Okay everyone, Halloween is just around the corner, and all the goodies are staring us right in the face as we walk in the store. We all know the temptation we endure. Buy some or don't buy some. Chocolate is a longtime favorite snack that has several effects on the body. Today I'm going to talk about the difference between cocoa and chocolate, some of the health benefits of eating chocolate, and unfortunately tell you exactly why it's bad for you. First, we'll start with the difference between cocoa and chocolate. The reality is the ingredients in cocoa can be healthy, but the high-calorie chocolate bars that contain it isn't necessarily good for you. According to an article on HarvardHealth.com, cocoa comes from roasted cocoa seeds. It's high in plant compounds called cocoa flavonoids, which have been shown in studies to be beneficial to the body. Chocolate is a candy that's made by adding sugar, milk, and other ingredients to cocoa powder. Those ingredients also add fat and sugar, which counteracts some of cocoa's health benefits. Now I'll tell you some of the good stuff chocolate has. Chocolate has many health benefits on the body. The flavonoids in cocoa are thought to help the cardiovascular system by lowering cholesterol, reducing inflammation, and preventing blood clots. An article in Women's Mag says a study of more than 31,000 women, those who ate 1 or 2 servings of dark chocolate each week, cut the risk for heart failure by as much as a third. And how about this? The next time you're stressed out about a school project, don't feel so guilty about grabbing a chocolate bar from the vending machines. In other studies, researchers have found that drinking cocoa-rich in flavonoids boosts blood flow to key parts of the brain for 2 to 3 hours, which could improve performance and alertness in the short term. Other researchers looked at chocolate's long-term effects on the brain by studying the diets of more than 2,000 people over the age of 70, and they found that those who consumed flavonoid-rich chocolate scored higher on cognitive tests than those who didn't. So I don't know about you guys, but that's going to be my excuse from now on when I suffer from CRS. It's because I haven't had my daily dose of chocolate. And for all you lovebirds out there, if you want a night to remember, forget the roses, forget the jewelry, and make sure your date is planning to treat you with chocolate. Another article from the same website states eating chocolate leads to higher levels of sexual satisfaction and desire. A study from an Italian university that was reported in the Journal of Sexual Med shows female participants who consume 1 cube of chocolate a day experience more active libidos and better overall sexual functions than those who did not. And that's because the sweet stuff contains a compound called PEA, which releases the same mood-altering endorphins that flood our bodies during sex and intensifies feelings of attractions between 2 people. Hey, and you're welcome. And from now on, you guys can name your future babies after me. After all this fun stuff we've heard, it's important to know the not-so-fun stuff about chocolate. Chocolate provides high amounts of calories, fat, and sugar, so you should consume and only in moderation. An article on healthy eating states that chocolate is relatively energy dense, meaning that just a small amount provides a high amount of calories. An ounce of dark chocolate contains 170 calories, and an ounce of milk chocolate contains 153 calories. Now, consider this. An ounce is about 2/3 of a regular sized bar and about 1/3 of a large bar. So you may find that you can easily consume more calories than you intend. Chocolate also contains relatively high amounts of fat. 12 grams of fat per ounce for dark chocolate and 8.5 grams of fat for milk chocolate. With all the pros and cons of chocolate, we need to remember the difference between cocoa and chocolate. Keep in mind the health benefits to our bodies, but at the same time consider the bad things about it as well. So my thoughts are, don't feel bad when you're enjoying your favorite candy bar, but you should so hate yourself if you eat a whole bag of it. And just thinking of the health benefits gives me one more reason to steal my child this Halloween. I mean, I do take him around trick-or-treating, so I'm just going to consider it a Halloween tax. Thank you.